Oh, hey, what's up? We're back with the Prehistoric Planetoid. Last episode, last stream, we ended with some starvation. We didn't realize we were actually starving, not just taking too long to get home. So we'll fix that, and then we'll just keep building. I think what we're gonna do for this run, I wasn't sure whether we're gonna continue playing this after we got the Demolior destroyed or not. I think we will. There is another achievement that I have not gotten yet, which is getting the databank, whatever it's called, data miner, running at maximum efficiency, which I believe you can only do at like absolute zero, or at least as close to absolute zero. So we're gonna need supercoolant for that. Which means finding the Marsh asteroid, getting some resin from that. It's the whole thing. But we'll get it. Yeah, this is flooded, so we're gonna need to redo this guy here. Balls. I wonder if there's a way we can get that salt water out without draining the brine. We'll fuck around with it. See if we can like delete some salt water here. Let's mop this stuff up so that we stop getting debuffs. Or stress penalties. Alright, so that was half of it gone. I think that's still too much, so we'll do it again. Fertilization. Does that mean we're out of peat? Yes, we're out of peat. That's why we're not growing. Don't seem to have a whole lot here. We're not. I think lums produce peat, but we're not farming lums. Maybe we should be doing that, huh? That's gonna cause problems. Anyone good here? Supplying and farming. Were we still looking for a rancher? I think we were, right? Oh, you just ate the tough meat. Damn it. We should be cooking that. A whole lot of polluted oxygen here. Everyone's starving. Oh, we should also start making some plastic. I got too hot last time, so we'll rebuild it with steel. Power's gonna need to do something. I think we will. Vacuum this off, huh? Let's see. Alright, let's see if that's still too much liquid. Oh, what happened to our gold amalgam? I think we're gonna need gold amalgam. Cause it's gonna get hot. Yeah, what happened to gold amalgam? Did we run out of it, or did we just make it? Did it become inaccessible for some reason? Hmm. We can dig some more out, I guess. Over here. Is there anything closer? To find closer. Hmm. I think we just go this way. Dig that out. Oh, this is full again. Should probably put this somewhere more centralized, huh? That's fine. Oh, we should put crude in here. Because it's gonna be warm, right? Also we're gonna need... Yeah, this is not gonna work out. Please hold. There we go. Didn't take long at all. Oh, I'd love if these events stopped firing, these warnings at last half frame. God, it's so fucking annoying. Why? Just why? Why can't you just shut the fuck up? Oh my god. And you wonder why, like, I didn't notice that we were starving. Just because of just getting bombarded with these stupid notifications. I reckon we can just get rid of some of this. Sure, we'll power those with beefy McBeefersons. Let's see here. We need one for those. How much is this now? This is a hair over one. Something like that. We actually need to connect these, I think. That might help. We run out of salt water or something? We might have. Yeah. We can brine here instead. Instead of brine. It's probably enough crude. It's almost vacuumed out. We need... I'll just fill it with that side. We need to get that pump in there. I guess it's not urgent, but... Alright, so we got all the hydrogen out down here. That's good. I'll just disable it for now. Don't know if we have any oxygen lying around. Bottles of oxygen. We can just put a bottle filler down real quick. Canister filler. We're also going to need to bootstrap this. Just disconnect it for now. Rancher? Rancher? Nope. Digitiding unconstructive is annoying. I think, yeah, nobody good here. Insufficient oxygen generation? I doubt that. Did we set a... Yes, we did. We have lots of brine, right? I don't know why they're not picking good bottles. Okay, that's sufficient. Oh, we need to put automation on here so we don't pump out all of our hydrogen on accident. Okay, that's vacuum, that's fine. We could like vacuum this out and put some liquid down. I don't know if that's really necessary. Probably could get rid of all this polluted water though. That's not gonna work. Sweep only polluted water. Get rid of all that crap. If it's above 500, relocate that, please. So we got water, we got our basic automation going. Let's replace that with insulated towels. Just to thermally insulate it a little more. Sure, there's a lot of natural gas going on here. We ought to open these up. Oh, up to you. Oh, you're lead. Who made you out of lead? That was a terrible idea. Build all the stuff out of lead. Man, what were you thinking? Okay, oxygen set. Yeah, and then resets the settings on it, because apparently that's too hard for the developers to figure out. Alright, let's plug this in. See if this works. Looks good. Going. Look at that. Oh yeah. A little more brine maybe. Do we need a second gas pump? I don't think we do. Alright. Connect these and then start working our way up, I guess. Torment. This is going for 60 cycles. Yeah, we should have plenty. Salt water. We'll set this to 25 so it uses the petroleum less often. Let's start doing material sciencey stuff. We need a materials science lab somewhere. Let's get this water somewhere. What do we want to do with this water? Let's get in there at least. It would be nice if we could prioritize the power somehow. So that we always know that these are going to run, but I don't know if we can really do that. As we had like a separate circuit just for like the hydrogen pumps, liquid pumps, and electrolyzer. Baby circuit. I mean, that wouldn't be too hard to do. We just need another generator and just one power transformer. And maybe another battery. It's fine. I don't even need this pump anymore. Material science, nice. This is Jeremy water, but I don't know if we really care. Everything is going to be nasty down here. It would be nice to start pumping some of this other nasty gas out of here. We can make another little gas storage pocket here, I think. Ranger. Farming. Super hard digging. Unconstructive. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Got some more feathers. We got quite a few more feathers if we want to make more suits somewhere. They're all not growing because of the pressure, it looks like. Hmm. Yeah, all this polluted water is getting problematic. Just seal that off, I guess. We need a real food solution. This is... Oh god, how did you even... Yep, okay. It's got some mixed gas in here we're gonna need to get rid of. Maybe wait till that's floor is done. Smart moves. I was hoping oxygen would push the natural gas down a little bit so we could vacuum more of it out, but I think we're gonna have to start sucking stuff out from the bottom in order to get that going. We could put another thing here. Because we got so much power now. We're just reckless with our power. Okay, that's that research done. We'll need to get the actual material science going before we go further down that road. Anything else we want? It'd be nice to get transit tubes. We got everything we need for that so far. Almost everything we need for that. That's kind of my idea. It was to have a transit tube running all the way down this shaft. Get rid of the fire pole, replace it with transit tube. That's why we're making more plastic right now. But we should heated this area up. Alright, now we can put some crude in here. And then we'll want to vacuum this garbage out. Didn't really think this out very well. Abort. I mean, we still want those, but... That's what we want. Carbon dioxide. If we wanted to, we could put even more gases in here and just have another... Oops, that needs to be down here. Just do something like that. Put that in here just so we don't overflow or lose our crude. There we go. Actually, I think we'll put that somewhere. We'll put the other gases somewhere else. Might have overdone it on the crude already. That's fine. Yeah, we need to mop up just a hair. Just a hair more. Probably good. Yeah, seems good. Alright, so now we can go down here and start vacuuming up all this other trash gas. We'll put some automation in. Gas element sensor. That's fine. Famous last words. So we want, if it's not oxygen, for a certain amount of time. Boy, this is gonna be messy. Then run it for a certain amount of time. Oh boy, what the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on here? Unknowable. I guess we could turn off the freaking, the oil reservoirs if we got that much oil already. Might be overdoing it a little bit on the oil. This is not running the community of the bridge. Okay, so this is wait, green if it's below, yeah, below 8500 is fine. I don't know if you can hear the rain. It's raining pretty hard out there. quite a bit of natural gas. Oh well. Rancher? Got a rancher. With plant murderer. Great. It'd be awesome to get. That's close enough. I'm tired of waiting for the right candidate here. Oh, did we already get a rancher? Oh my god, I've already got a rancher. I just wasn't paying attention. That's fine. We can have more than one. Priorities. Ranching. Ranching. And the other one that we just skilled up. Wait, am I them? We give him the wrong hat? We gave him the wrong hat. No, this is the wrong guy. Ranching. Oops, priorities. That's what I was looking for. We don't want Lindsay to be doing farming. He's not good at farming. Now who's suffocating and why? Nobody knows. Comfy bed, plastic towel, plastic ladder. Decor be damned, right? Let's bring some lead up and chunks so we don't have to run down for every handful. Oops. Here, why not? It's all unreachable. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this water somehow. Let's see, we just try to make a little pit over here, and then we'll deal with it later. Do we want to explore this way further? I don't see why not. Oh my god. What are you idiots doing? Oh, they're trying to get this bleach stone. Got this, Lindsay. You're almost there. Yeah. Coming up pretty well down here. That's a pressure, or not overpressure, it looks like. That's good. Maybe these morons can get far enough to grab the bleach stone now. I don't know. Overheat damage. What do we made these out of the wrong stuff. Same with you. Nobody can reach down here. But that does tend to limit effectiveness, I think, slightly. We got this. Let's put some lead in here. Might need to go just dig some more out. Got a lot of places we could do that. Pretty easily. We have ammo suits down here, thankfully, so we don't have to worry about idiots suffocating. Is there a vent open or something? Like, I don't understand why this isn't settling faster. That's closed, that's closed. That one's open. That doesn't even need to be there anymore, because this is all atmosuited anyway. Gonna reg the tiles down just to make people run a little faster. Alright, did we get down here? Yeah. Oh no, that wasn't what I intended. Oh well, that's fine. Didn't quite get all over here. There's another geyser. Or something. Vent or geyser. I think if we put our put transformers in there, it's gonna heat up too much. Or not the heat. Multiple brainwaves happen at the same time. If we put the transformers in here, I don't think it counts as a nature reserve. But I think we could put some transformers in here. It will heat things up a little bit, but at least we won't have to manually run these anymore. Power. So we could put a large transformer down. It is less space and it's less heat for the same amount of transformation, because these are both put out with kill a DTU. But it does run the risk of overloading the line, so we'd have to be careful about how much is on each line. Guess we can do it. It's fine. Yeah. Probably do some more. Oh, that'd be a good one to replace, huh? That way we can do this without running on manual power. We could do the regular wires with lead. Let's see here. Building, supplying. Not terrible. Do we need more just general dupes? I think we take growing, whatever. I'm over it. I'm already over it. This is just about maximum size. What's maximum size? 64. Oh, you idiots. So that's 20. That'd be it, the maximum there. That way they get the nature bonus every time they go to bed. In theory. Oh boy, yeah, that's a problem. Alright, how much is on this line? That's almost full. And we got food and stuff up there. How much is on this? Not very much at all. I think we can just go straight up, do the rest of this stuff. Put a bridge here. Just kidding. Can't put a bridge there. Was it? Oh, did we never? Yeah, we never actually connected that. There, that'll help. Let's get rid of this stuff now. Here's all nasty. Yeah. Alright, this is cleared out enough now. I think we can start working on this. I believe we're gonna want to make space for the other science building in here, so it's also a science building. It's 4 wide. Can't rotate this, right? No. Oh, one extra space for space. Let's pause mush bar again. Now that we've got some peat. We have enough extra water that we could probably do a ranch. A Uvagro and Lum ranch. Might do that. That way we actually have a source of peat production. You're not out of range of that. Oh, we haven't been doing the schedules. Doesn't look too bad. Go, yeah, 5 on one, 4 on the rest. 5 on 3, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know if lead tiles work as good radiation barriers. Let's see, what does it say? It doesn't say yet. %. That's good enough. Oh, we could be doing, yeah. Science. We'll wait till we get the better telescope. Radiation, radial generator. Don't know if we've knocked out any. Oh yeah, we have. Nice. Alright, so this turns green when it's full, so we need a knot on here. Oops. It's always, I don't know. my brain expects the construction to be in the center of the constructed object, but it's actually just got like a special tile. So like, for instance, the NOT gates. Yeah, I always expect my cursor to be in the middle of it, so I try to put my cursor right in the middle where I want it, but it's actually this left-hand tile where it's centered. We need to actually put power on here. We have enough spare power so far. I probably get rid of this now. Stations. So this is overheating as gold amalgam, or did we get some bad stuff in here? Temperature seems fine. Should not be overheating this early. I guess we had some ice in here. Alright with that. Can maybe even vacuum out the rest of this. Researching a ranching farmer. So there's a rancher that we kind of wanted. Oh well. What else are we doing? We were gonna get better telescopes. We're thinking about making a ranch down here somewhere for our lums. We just do that here. Make a little narrow ranch. Sure, that's gonna leak everywhere. I think I'm okay with that. Scalding? Alright, I forgot people had to come in here to do that. Maybe we ought to put like a atmosuit dock in here. always gonna get pretty warm. That would have to go like right here. Is there enough room for that and a temperature lock? Not exactly. This would have to move. Do we? I don't know if I really want a full temperature lock here because they're not going to be able to seal this off anyway without a vacuum lock. What are you doing, numbnuts? Was temporary, you can just get rid of it. Okay. Oh, I have to get rid of the tiles underneath. Don't want to get rid of that yet. Let's just get rid of this stuff, huh? Rock tree? Yes, quick telescope. Where am I? Where am I going? Yeah, whatever. So did we ever figure out how far these things grow? Does it tell us anywhere, or does it just say it grows out and then you have to figure it out yourself? That's 12 tiles. It's not quite centered. Let's assume that's fully grown, which it might not be. That's 12. This one's 12. This one's 12. I think it's 12, guys. So this one needs to be the farm tile. Or the hydroponic tile. Uh-oh, we lost it. Is it here? Yes. Do we have a node? Yes, we do. Lumlet. Just start with 4. That might be too many already. Yeah, it's still getting too warm, unfortunately. I wonder if we ought to put some water down or something on top of it. Help it dissipate heat faster. Because the desalinator is getting much hotter than the air around it. Oh, and you actually make it more suits. Oh, we're gonna make more iron too. Let's go crazy. That should be deactivated now. Perfect. Just probably need to set this to like 51 so that we can fill this with two bolts. All right, what are we doing now? Material science. Let's see if we can get transit tubes going. I don't know how much plastic we've produced so far. Probably not even nearly enough. There's so much other crap down here. 5 tons. Yeah, that's not even close. I'm gonna get a telescope going. Good. Speaking of stuff in space, how's our friendly little asteroid doing? 40 cycles ago. So as soon as it gets to the tile next to the planet, we can finish blowing it up, I think. It should give us plenty of leeway. Outside stable, why don't you guys do the thing, huh? Secretary, tidying building. I think we're good. Put some low priority sweep errands on pretty much everything here. Just to get stuff cleared out when there's nothing else to do. We need some low priority sweep storage. I have another polluted water vent. Where was it here? Try getting that hooked up too, just to make sure that we don't run out of water. This doesn't need to be like this at all. Yeah, I complained about this in my last video, but there's this thing where it plays the click sound even if it doesn't actually click. So like if you are moving your cursor really fast and you're trying to hit a button and go somewhere else, it plays the sound on the down click, but it doesn't actually press a button until the up click. So you can hit the sound and not actually press the button, which is bad UX. Bad UX, bad. Storage unavailable. What the? Oh, we did that. What? What did you do? What the fuck? No, stop it. Still struggling to get this natural gas out of here. Yeah, I would have thought these gases would have settled faster. I'm having some real problems. All these ladders not doing anything. Probably faster to do this. Maybe not. Maybe if I was not old and clumsy. No! God damn it. Mistakes were made. Oh, god damn it. What a mess. See, should have done it the dumb and stupid way. That way this never would have happened. Delete that crew down there. I guess we put that here, they would need a suit up to drop it in there. Tuned. Oh, nice. Yeah, I should probably just wait till the meteor shower is over. Why is there... Oh, there's some trapped there. Stop it. What are you guys doing? Repairing, probably. Ooh, that is pretty warm, huh? Just wait. Yeah, that's a problem. We don't have bunker tiles yet, do we? No. Let's see, we still need some more of the crude. Actually, let's just get rid of this one. What are you doing, Pay? That's enough. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that was a fun little disaster we made for ourselves. Well, we can make transit tubes now, but we don't really have a whole lot of power to work with here. Let's put some down, just for funsies. It's like 1,200 for every single one, so. If we do that, we are going to lose our fire pole. Once we do that, we're going to lose our fire pole. What else do we want to do? More rocketry stuff, I presume. We probably have enough data banks to get that. What do you mean insufficient power? Is it not charging because there's no tube connected to it? You can dump the... oh, we guess we got rid of that. Or, yeah, we can just dump swept water here. Yeah, it wasn't charging because we didn't have a tube on it. Man, I feel like you get blueprints all the freaking time. It's all every 3 cycles, but when we're on fast speed, it seems like you're just constantly looking at duplicants. Twinkle Toes is nice, but everything else is not so much. Yeah. Roan can do ranching now. Oh, these are on a separate network too. 780. Could put this on this line. Let's put another transit tube down. I mean, we could just put the transit tubes on the main power spine, that way you don't have to put transformers everywhere for them. I think I'm going to do that. Da 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 da. Oh, we made a mess out of this, didn't we? Holy smokes. What were we thinking? Alright, that's gonna disconnect everything down there. I think that's fine for now. Let's get rid of this nonsense. We'll put the last one down here. No. Alright, if we did want to put plastic down this entire, or transit tube down, how much would that actually require? Yeah, way more than what we got. We should be able to do maybe here to here. Let's see. I'd be doing something with this natural gas, other than just saving it for a rainy day. Oh well. We should probably repair this now. Are we ever gonna get rid of all of this polluted water? I doubt it. There's probably tons and tons of polluted ice. Just waiting to melt up here. Pressure is too high. Too much polluted oxygen up here. Do we start vacuuming that out too, I guess? I don't know. There's no way we don't have enough toilets. Food poisoning. Oh, we were gonna put some salt water down here, or brine, I guess. Try to help cool these down so we don't have to repair them every 30 seconds. Oh my god, what is wrong with you people? Let's just disable auto repair until we get this water down. Ugh, why? Why do they deliver 300 grams at a time? Such a waste of labor. Such a waste of time. Oh my god. Alright, let's do buildings again. I think we can make it down to here at least. Mention building, operating, decorating, mechatronics, but anemic. Yeah. 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 It's unreachable now. Don't know how much of this is going to be unreachable. We'll find out. What are you doing? You got a bed? Right? How do you not have a bed? Why do you sleep on the floor? Oh, because they can't get across. Oops. Oopsie daisy. That was my bad. My bad, guys. Just dump everything down there, I don't even care. Alright. Alright, how much plastic do we have left now? Oh, they both got fucked up. Well, we're out of water, but we got tons of, Jesus Christ, stop delivering 300 grams at a time! We have a pitcher pump with 7 tons of brine. Can I set it to only auto bottle? That's what I want. Stop picking up these tiny little bottles of brine. Ugh! There, Jesus Christ. We have a lot of hydrogen here that we could be putting on the grid as well. Oh well. The problem is I have all these stupid pockets of polluted of gas and stuff. Preventing stuff from spreading out. Yeah, the other really annoying thing about the way the fluids work is that you'll have these little pockets of gas here that should get forced up, because why would a little bit of gas prevent liquid from spreading out, right? Like if this was oxygen, it would get displaced by the liquid, but it's because it's a different gas type, it can't get forced upwards and out of the way. So you get these stupid little pockets of gas that prevent fluids from expanding. And I'm sure the oxygen not included nerds will be like, well, if you do that, then you can't exploit X, Y, and Z and make, you know, like the cowabunga super duper gas extravaganza hack. But like, I just don't think the game should be beholden to stupid little intricacies like that and just work the way that you'd expect them to work. I think we just have to keep putting liquids on here until we get over, until it spills over the top, and then that will displace all this crap. I don't know. Keep an eye on it, maybe. Alright, we got some of them out of the way. So, the other thing that might happen is we'll get enough to force this pocket of air out, a pocket of chlorine gas out, and then it's just gonna flood these. Oh, there's so much gas in here. We just get rid of this. And oh, God damn it. Guess we could probably also mop up this brine, and that way the chlorine can get pushed this way. I don't know. Let's see if that helps. Now, how much plastic do we have? Don't think that's gonna get us all the way to the bottom, but we'll try anyway. Yeah, not quite enough. Anyone? No. Probably get rid of mop or vacuum up some of this hydrogen here. It's causing people stress. Now what? We'll just shove it into a reservoir for now. Gas element sensor. Filter buffer. I should probably bring power all the way up. We should probably keep vacuuming down here though. Alright, so whatever, central-ish. Same thing as before, we'll have gas element, gas element, gas element, there. Not. Filter. Buffer. We got most of the natural gas out of here, it looks like. That's good. Slopalin. We never did check out our neighboring asteroid. That is one big side project that we could undertake. Why are you taking water out of... Oh, because there's just not a lot of water coming out of here. Mission control. Yeah, we got it. We got hydrocarbon going. Let's get rid of our extra power lines here. To be... Yeah, almost. Get rid of these two tiles of regolith, we can open that up. Wow, we're pretty low on oxygen too. So if we were clever, we would put like a smart storage bin here. And an auto sweeper. Maybe a not gate. Pretty toasty. It is pretty toasty. That way it will not just make plastic forever. It will turn off at some point. We could seal this off. I don't know if it's any point really. Seems to be working just fine. That is a lot of oxygen. It seems to be working better, keeping the heat down. Warming up, obviously, but that's fine. What do we want to research next? Gourmet meal production is nice. I don't know if we have anything that we can actually cook in it though. Where the fuck are you going? Phosphorite. Just you, do you need phosphorite or is that for something else? Oh, that's for these guys. Yeah. Don't think we can squeeze a auto sweeper in here. Maybe we could do it here though. Yeah, that'd be fine. Hopefully don't have to run in here and get irradiated. Yeah, we got too much chlorine gas because we got too much polluted oxygen up here because we got all this polluted ice melting into polluted water, which turns into polluted oxygen. I don't know if we can just vacuum this up. One more dartle here. Rocketry. Yeah, I'll pass. Right, we were gonna look at the other asteroid, other planetoid here. So that is Slopolin. What is here? Swampy biome, jungle biome, marsh biome. Oh, there's our reed fiber that we are complaining about. Wasteland biome, tundra, barren. Everything a little boy needs. Food does not have a whole lot of morale needs and is also not terrible. Catalina, 10 construction, no excavation. Athletics is 5. Not you. Jean is a little more morale, but also more athletics, more construction. I don't know how you have such a low morale need. Looks like it's gonna be Jean. Godspeed, Jean. Make me proud. Alright, let's see what we got here. Turner! geyser just hanging out right here. We don't have any... I'm gonna dig that out yet. Wow, geysers everywhere. I probably could have timed that a little better. We weren't paying any attention to schedules when we sent Gene over here. He might have an accident. How's his bladder doing? 100%. Perfect. Yeah, we really nailed that one. At least we can mop it up without too much trouble. Oh, god damn it. Every fucking time. That's also not gonna work. Let's move it over one more tile. Not very efficient with the construction this time. Yeah, I know, buddy. You can sleep up there and pee your pants up there so it doesn't get into our water supply. How's that sound? Nope. Stop. Don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. Medicine, 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 medicine. Found it. Wow, okay, superheated little pocket here. We should see what Turner is good at. Nothing. Good for him. We could just give him digging. Because we need someone to dig here. Oh, it's gonna be a huge mess. Alright, we got this done at least. Did we ever find the other... Ah, what am I doing? The exit, the supply teleporter exit. Yeah, we did. Did you turn it on? Looks like we did. It's unreachable. There's the other teleporter. Hit activate all I want to now, but not getting over there anytime. The researcher at least. Sauna. Steam turbine. Some idleness here, yeah. Aluminum volcano we could start trying to tame. Same with the copper volcano here. Europe. Do we have enough steel to do any of that? I think we probably do. Probably just put this on the watch list, huh? Put plastic on there too. So we could do that. That's gonna heat things up in here a little bit unless we seal it completely off. It's a brine that's melting. It's too hot. It's too hot in our negative 20-degree biome here. Do we just sweep everything up out of here? I think maybe we do. Sort it out underneath. I don't know if they eat the I guess those are seeds. I thought those were the dewdrops. No, they are the dewdrops. I don't know if they I don't know if these guys eat the raw dewdrops or not. So we'll not ship those out, I guess. Now what? Building, cooking, decorating. Not terrible, but not what we're looking for. Saltwater geyser. You can get in here without getting a mess. Maybe. This is all mud here. Yeah, fertilizer. Just do it like that, that's fine. Disable, disinfect, don't care. Those poor bastards. Let's start looking at making a thing for here. Getting a tamer for this. Da-da-ba-dum. Neon Valkyrie 6S. Thank you for the follow. I think is what you're supposed to say. Power is the thing I was looking for. We'll just seal off the bottom. Our idol here again. What do we get here? A copper volcano. Perfect. Let's dig around this. That's not going to collapse on anything. No. lots of pockets of polluted water here. Kind of awkward spots for them. As they usually are. Which battery is low? That one. Don't even care. Get rid of it. Well, we're making progress on all this garbage. Garbage gas. Some explanation is probably in order. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, how are you? I'm doing alright, how are you doing? The count created 17 minutes ago. Oh boy. That doesn't bode well, I don't know what does. We messed up some order of operations here, I think. Granite, sedimentary, igneous. What's over here? Mafic. I don't think we can make insulated pipes out of mafic rock. Right. I guess obsidian's pretty nearby. Let's use obsidian. No, let's not use obsidian. Whatever. Igneous rock. Oh, granite. Granite! Granite! I decided. Granite. We're doing granite. Oh, what is indecision? So we have all the salt water, but we don't have anywhere to pull it out. Let's fix that real quick. Is it brine in here? That's fine. We don't want to get power over here somehow. We don't have radiant pipes. Who's even running this show? Or aquatuners? Alright, these guys are idle again. What could we be doing here other than just surviving? We didn't dig this out because that got flooded. This asteroid is going to be much bigger also, I guess. Because we're not unspaced out. Or we're not doing the spaced out cluster, I should say. We have the DLC on. Now we could get into here if we really wanted to. We need steel in here because we're gonna get hat. Let's see. Something like that. There's a whole bunch of tech we don't have. We need conveyor something or others. Thermal sensors. Utility. Oh, we don't have it yet. There we go. Doesn't matter which way we put this. Sort of. Radiant pipes, we need those. Need regular pipes. This is gonna go down here. Something like this. Boy, I think we put this backwards. I think we turn this around. Oh, and we need to do, what research is it? Oh, that's pretty deep in here. We'll go for it. Steel this way this time. I think that's what we want. Lead's fine for this. I like to put thermal sensors in here just to keep the things from making error noises at me. That might need to be not lead in here. Idleness again. Can't get over that hump. Typical. Try to get as much food available as possible. Another copper volcano, or we're just drowning in copper. Alright, so that goes that away. Should all work, I think. Power. Really should just be using the big ones. I didn't realize that they produce more heat. So I got in the habit of 2 little transformers down. But yeah, it's less efficient heat-wise. We need just use lead here. Wait, we made. Wait. Yeah, the wire's lead. That's fine. We're gonna need to fill that pipe with water. Bottle. We don't have that one either. Son of a bitch. What tech is that we need? Gas? No, not gas distribution. Liquid distribution. That makes sense. Let's bang that out real quick. If we were clever, we would have gotten all this CO2 out. CO2 is fine. It's more dense than steam, apparently, so it doesn't clog up the steam turbine. It just sits at the bottom, which I think is fine. Yeah, we're gonna need to get daddy power out here. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. Is this the same? Yeah, it's the same line, even though it's a total cluster. I think we just cut across. And then up. And then over. Guys are idle again. Such lazy bastards, right? I should try to get up into here. Just go straight up, I think. Paku fillet, just begging to be eaten. Okay, that research is done. Let's go back to what we were doing before. Bottle drainer. That's probably higher than we need it to be. Or lower than we need it to be. Who's scalding? Oh, they're in here, yeah. What, Lindsay, if you die... maybe we should just move that over here, huh? So they're not getting... I mean, it's gonna be hot either way, but maybe that way they won't get quite as much super hot salt water on top of them. We could do regular... Do we have regular water getting bottled anywhere? I don't know. We'll see. Doesn't really matter. I think it's pretty much the same in terms of thermal properties. Maybe slightly better range. I think we're good. Idle again. Man, you guys dig pretty fast. Getting in there is going to be annoying. I should probably make a... We can make this the dining room, I guess. Furniture. Decor. I think we already got decor items in here, so that should be fine. Yeah. Getting pretty close, huh? Is it next? Not quite the next tile over. We gotta be careful that we don't just forget about the Demolior and then get annihilated by it. So do you think we're going to be able to pop this open and research it before somebody dies of excessive heat? Oh, we need to get the that research before they close us off anyway, so... looks like this is full. Let's not turn this on quite yet. Disable, disinfect. Almost got this going. This is almost going. Almost over top. We just need to get liquid all across here, and then we can seal this off, I think. Oh, we need to put the, we need to not forget to put the, vent out. Air in here is real nasty. Let's see if we can clean that up. Power, let's put a manual generator down. A big ol' battery, and then some, deodorizers here and there. I should have sand, if not we can get some pretty easily. This is overtopping. We need to fill it. We need to seal this off before we go. Actually, fill this in. $1,100, right? Yeah, so maybe one more bottle. Get some more iron going. Another 4 tons. Cleaned up, nice. Looks like we're just done exploring. Oh, yeah, it's next to us now. We can, let's finish off this mother effer. Hey, what are you doing? What the hell? Yeah, that's not, one of the other annoying thing about scheduling is that they don't plan at all. So they'll run halfway across the map and then suddenly realize it's bath time, and then they'll run the other way across the map. So they won't pick a task that's close by that they can actually finish. Or even start. Almost there. Last one. We did it! Oh my god, we did it. Are you proud of me? We've blasted Demolior into oblivion. My colony is safe. For now. Among the impactor's remains, I've identified several useful resources as well as a small, familiar object. How did such a thing find its way onto an uninhabited asteroid? I've always hoped that other worlds existed. Perhaps they do, and we are more alike than I ever imagined. There is so much we have yet to discover. Indeed. Look at us, we did it. Yeah. Well, that was the main goal of this run. Obviously there's more to do, more that we can do. Data miner being one of them. Do those fragments show up even if you don't blow up the Demolior right next to your asteroid, Planetoid? I don't know. What's this guy? This is our stereoscope. Sweet. So what do we get? We got molten Demolior, liquid Demolior, debris, molten iridium. That's got to be obscenely hot. Yeah, it only melts at 2,000 degrees. And then this solid stuff here. So I haven't played in a little while. They changed the way drilling works, I think. But I'm not exactly sure how it works at this point. Like, this is harvestable resources. So does that mean I do not need... Yeah, free-floating resources that can be gathered by a rocket equipped with a cargo module. So I should be able to just get a carbon dioxide rocket, if I really feel like it, with a cargo bay, fly up, get some iridium and gold, which would be pretty nice to do. Nice, easy mission, and then yeah, free floating stuff here as well. And then I guess you, with the drill cone now, it turns stuff into free floating. I don't know. We'll check it out later in the run. But I think I'm actually gonna call this stream here. I know it's a bit earlier than what I usually do. I usually do 4 hours. And it's only been a little over 2.5. But I think this is a good stopping point. We'll come back and start working on other things in earnest. We'll figure out what exactly we want to accomplish here on this asteroid other than exist. Working our steam turbine here. Yeah, I think we can close that off. Anyway, and we'll probably get some rockets going because we need to explore. If we're going to do the data miner thing, we need to explore, find the Marsh asteroid. Actually, I don't think it shows up here, which would be amazing. But yeah, I don't think that's in the cards. You do that, get some super coolant, cool down our data miner, Bob's your uncle, and then we'll get all the achievements done out of the way, just in time for a new DLC. So there's a new DLC out in I don't know if you call it early access. It's in the public testing branch right now. So we could be playing that. I think I prefer to rather just play it when it's out. I know a lot of streamers, a lot of content creators have already checked out the preview build. But yeah, I think I'll just wait. And then do an achievement run on that, get all the new achievements, and try to get that in one run while checking out the new content and, you know, generally embarrassing myself. But till then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.